Hey there, Todoroki-kun. Oh, Deku. It's nice to see a familiar face. It's going to be a busy day. I'm glad you showed up early. Well, I couldn't exactly leave my friend hanging. This is a serious mission. And... Did you just call me your friend? Come on, Deku, you know we're more than that. Don't be shy. Look, I know that it's complicated, but I have someone I like. And, well, that's not really the point here. And who said anything was a problem? You can like whoever you want. I'm just saying I'm more than your friend. Well, Midoriya, you can do things how you want. But it doesn't mean I won't tease you. If anyone should be teasing anyone, it should be you. What do you think you're doing, whispering in my ear like that? You think I didn't feel that? Whatever do you mean? I'm sure you don't mean this. You know my ears are a weak spot. That's not your only weak spot. Or did you expect me to have forgotten by now? I didn't think you'd keep notes on things like that. Come on, Todoroki, don't... I'm only playing. What do you think I am, Midoriya? Some kind of monster? Why, I'm nothing of the sort. And I intend to take good care of you. You're like a little puppy to me. That's not how you're supposed to view me. I'm your partner in this, and we're both superheroes. And? Well, and that means we gotta conduct ourselves professionally. Right? You understand, so now's not the time for this. Maybe not. But I'm sure we could make a bit of time, couldn't we? Didn't I just get done telling you that there's someone I like? Come on now. Don't torture me. I guess I can let you off the hook now. That's fine. Midoriya, come along. We have a busy day today, and it won't be long until things get quite serious. Don't tell me. You did that to calm my nerves so that I wouldn't be thinking of how dangerous it was? You never know. I'll just leave it to your imagination. Leave you guessing. It's kind of cute, you know. There's nothing cute about being confused. Jeez. You tease me too much. That's not what it's about. Oh, I didn't know you wrote the book on romance. What do you mean, romance? I don't know what you're talking about. You know you like it when I tease you. Come on. Midoriya, don't try and play that. There's nothing like that. It's not like that, see? This is the person I like. And I have a picture of them that I took. Not intending to capture them, but they were in it, so I kind of cherished the picture. Look at that. Little Midoriya has quite the bold streak, taking people's picture without permission. I'm sure they'll understand if you apologize and give up the picture. You know, it's fairly normal. Especially for a boy your age. Or should I say a man, now that we're all adults.
That's... well... I get it, but...
Want to know a secret?
I'm not sure if I do.
I actually quite like that person too. Been liking them for about 2 years.
That's no good. Does that mean we're rivals? I just don't know. That's never happened. I'm not gonna back down, though. Not even to you.
Well, you have a cute streak when you're upset, don't you? And that's fine. But I guess we'll make it a competition then, shall we?
What are you getting at?
How about whoever takes down the most villains today gets to keep that love there?
And why would I leave it up to a bet like that?
I thought you were the one who had a problem with, well, me liking them for longer.
I always thought you liked me. Not making things weird or anything. Just that you... well, you're always teasing me and making me blush. And it's not fair.
Was there ever a rule that someone had to like only one person? If there is, then I'll simply rewrite it.
You can't just...
I can't what, Midoriya? You always have a way of trying to make things seem more difficult than they are. I've learned a lot in my years at UA. And one of the major things I learned was how to tease you. You were my friend at first, but as the years went by, I realized how innocent a person you are. And not to toot my own horn or anything, but I might be quite good at teasing.
That's not a good thing to be good at.
Oh, isn't it? I think it's just fine. And I think you shouldn't be complaining. You seem excited enough. And don't tell me, do you hate me, Deku?
No, of course I don't hate you. You're my friend.
You're what? I couldn't hear you over the sound of me biting your ear.
I was gonna say, you're my
No, I wouldn't say that. Would you really consider us friends? Would a friend do this?
What are you doing, Todoroki-kun?
I'm doing exactly what I like to do. I've learned freedom. And once I got a taste for it, I didn't let go. See, you melt when it comes down to it. Once I kiss you enough, we're not friends anymore. We're something even more.
Todoroki, you gotta stop this. What if my crush saw like this? That'd be
what? Are you afraid of them? It'd be such a shame if your fear got in the way of your relationship. I'm just helping you be more bold. It's quite simple, really. Life is too short. I learned that after UA. It's quite a difficult place. So I'm gonna make it exactly how I want it to be.
Todoroki, you're not gonna stop, are you?
You sounded a little disappointed. Is it that you don't want me to stop? I'm sure we can work out something.
I don't understand what you're saying. Shouldn't we be focused on the mission? Isn't that our main goal here?
Why don't you tell me, Midoriya? That is if you can talk with what I'm about to do to you.
Don't say things like that. You'll make me...
I'll make you what? I'm sure that you can see that I'm not doing anything too drastic.
You're going too far. Todoroki, we gotta stop here.
As you wish. Though you look a little disappointed. It's fine. We can handle things as adults do. Simple and to the point.
Yeah. So, about that mission. Do you have debriefing for it?
Yeah. Then I guess it's time we get into it. Looks like we're going to be investigating the kidnapping of 3 target individuals. If we find nothing, we're to report back immediately. This may be a trap. There's thought to be the involvement of Shigaraki in the League of Villains, or perhaps another villain organization, one that takes place from across seas.
They think that there might even be something that big? That came from so far away? So, who's kidnapped?
Well, that's where things get complicated. Listen very carefully to me, Midoriya. The person we mutually care about was taken for their quirk. It happened yesterday.
What are you saying? You can't be serious.
Dead serious. All the more reason we need to remain calm. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I do, it's not easy.
I know that. Nobody ever said it would be. But it's our job to make sure things don't escalate. If we're going to make an impression, a good one, then we can't let them end before we ever have a chance.
Yeah, I won't give up on things. And I get it, they have a unique quirk, but why? Why kidnap them unless...
Unless All for One was involved. He could always take it and repurpose it.
That's a good point. That bastard. And to think I have to be related to him. It makes my blood boil.
Now, there's no need to get so upset. You can't choose who your parents are.
I know that. But still.
Enough, Midoriya. We don't have time.
Yeah, sorry, I got too focused on stuff.
Don't worry. It was quite appeasing to see you like that. Not that I like seeing you conflicted so much as the cute face you make when you are.
Now's not the time. Let's get going.
I couldn't agree more. So, my plan is I'm going to go in there if we see them, and they're known quirk users. I'll immediately do a widespread ice attack, freezing them. Once they're immobilized...
Yeah. I'll do the rest. I'll beat some sense into them. We'll make the ultimate team.
That's what I like to hear. Come on. Stay low. Look over there. I wonder if they're having to do with that. We're near the location, but still no sign of anything out of place.
Do you think we're too late?
Let's hope not. Quick, duck behind this box. They're not very talkative, are they? Guard just walked by as silently as he came.
Luckily, he didn't notice us. That would have been a nightmare. He had a gun, too. We would have had to act fast.
I agree. It's best for us to keep a low profile. Also, if they're innocent, what are they doing guarding a warehouse for what seems to be appliances?
I agree. It's fishy, to say the least.
Let's not worry about it. Probably just means we have the right place. I'll handle the guard. You go for that one over there. I'll just make them sleep for a while. All right. Everything seems to be taken care of.
Yeah, same on this side.
Now I would have suggested we take their uniform if I thought anything so cliché would work. But we're clearly dealing with professionals. Those fellows were very dangerous. I think if it wasn't you and I, well, it could have turned ugly real fast. They're combat-trained mercenaries, hired by someone, no doubt.
So you're saying that they're that concerned with defense? Makes me want to go inside right now and beat the hell out of them.
Now, feisty boy. Don't get ahead of yourself. You'll get yourself killed that way.
Who are you calling feisty?
You just lost your cool. Don't make me freeze you here and go after them myself. If you show you're not capable, I'll have to do that. Do you understand?
Yeah, but same goes for you. Don't let your attitude get in the way.
And when have I ever done that? I'd like to think of myself as level-headed, to say the least.
Unless you're teasing me.
What was that? Did you say something? Hey, Earth to Midoriya, what's going on?
Nothing. Let's just get a move on, okay? Doesn't seem like anyone's seen us yet. At least, that we didn't take care of.
You make it sound like we murdered them.
No, of course not. We just knocked him out for a while. It should be fine.
Yeah, let's get going.
Could that be them down there? It looks like they're loading bags. But the bags are moving.
You might be onto something. It's either that or they're smuggling animals. And I can't see that being very useful.
Let's get a move on, okay? I don't want to imagine what would happen if they got shipped away. There's a lot of them, though. Keep your eyes peeled.
What, are you worried about me? That's quite sweet. But you should worry about yourself. Midoriya, you don't have a quirk necessarily suited to this.
Yeah, I get it. If I'm not careful, I could really hurt someone. And they're not going to be worrying about our health. They're going to shoot us on sight. I can tell by the look in their eyes.
Then let's not give them a chance to. As much as our beautiful eyes might enthrall them, I'd give us 0.5 seconds before they just open fire. And like you said, that's not going to cut it.
Alright, I'm gonna go in and use a crate as a distraction. Do you see over there? How it's all stacked up. This is a warehouse after all. And that big one up there, if I push it off the ledge, it'll land right next to them. Then as they're looking at why it fell down, that's when you can take things on. Take advantage of that moment and freeze them. Don't let them do anything. And we'll rescue them.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Let me get into position first. I'll take care of the patrolling guards. Be careful, Midoriya.
You too, Todoroki. And we'll meet up after everything's done.
You sound like you'll miss me.
No, I mean, maybe it's complicated.
Ah, don't worry, little puppy. I'll be back to you soon.
Shut up. Let's just get a move on.
Have it your way.
Wait a second. Who's that scary-looking fellow over there? I don't think I've ever seen him.
Now that you mention it, I don't know. We'll have to be cautious. Perhaps if we wait it out, the frightening ones will leave.
Yeah, maybe they will. We can at least give it a little while. I'm sure everything will be fine, right? I want to believe it. Yeah, it should be.
Looks like they're moving away. Now's our chance. Go ahead and do your plan. He seems to be out of the building. We'll strike when they least expect it. Be as quiet as you can.
There's only so much quiet I can do. When it comes to throwing a... Never mind. I'll do my best.
Good. That's a good boy.
What did I tell you about being like this on a mission.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes it slips my mind. Good luck, Midoriya.
Yeah, you too, I guess. Looks like now's my chance. Now, Todoroki!
Here goes nothing. Perhaps you two should chill. It's as easy as that, I guess. They won't be telling many tales being ice cubes right now.
Todoroki, did you have to make that cheesy line? I get that you're having fun, but why that?
I just felt like it fit, didn't it? I mean, I use ice powers, so I said to chill, right? It makes sense, doesn't it?
Never mind. I think you understand. I just don't know what to make of it, and, what to say. You're fine. Keep being yourself, I guess.
Midoriya? Are you judging me?
No, of course not. Okay, you kind of failed there.
How cruel. Even though I tried my best, I don't understand.
No. It's okay. Don't be sad. You're just learning, and you did a good attempt. Fight on.
Anyways, let's just see who's in here. Why, looky here. It appears we found a cutie. And the other two? Looks like everyone's here and accounted for. Let's get out of here, quickly. It's alright. I'll build an ice staircase up here. I've watched enough Frozen to understand how.
Todoroki, what are you talking about?
Well, it's one of my favorite movies. Let it go.
No, we are not doing this, Todoroki-kun. Let's just leave.
Alright, that's fine. Maybe next time?
No, please, no. Let's just pretend you didn't say that. And we'll be on our way. Like cool heroes. That we are. We're totally heroes. Just have faith in us. And, why'd you have to go and say there's a cutie? You trying to one-up me?
Well, how do you know I didn't do it to see your flustered face?
Let's get out of here then, okay?
Oh, looks like the cute puppy's pouting. I think I like this.
I'm not pouting. Let's just leave before I...
What did you learn that one from your precious Kachan?
Don't make fun of me and how I say Kachan's name. Let's just get out of here.
As you wish, dear prince.
Who are you calling a prince?
It looks like a mission successful. We've rescued the hostages, and it seems like no one could stop us. I'm definitely not complaining with that. Though I think the highlight of the mission might have been you being flustered and getting to see this cutie here.
Would you quit it out with the flirting?
It looks like someone's still a bit angry. Shall I kiss them and one-up you twice?
No. I'd punch you. Real hard. Might even kick you. So don't do that.
Now, cutie. Don't let his pouting get the best of you. He's just...
Don't you say it. Don't you dare.
See, isn't he a cutie over there? He's just a tad bit jealous of me. Don't pay him too much mind. You're looking mighty fine for someone who was just a hostage. Calm in the sense of danger. Quite admirable as well. Not bad. I think maybe after all this is done, would you like to catch a coffee with me?
Hey! What do you think you're doing, idiot?
Just working my magic. Nothing strange. Got a problem with it?
Of course I got a problem with it. What do you think this is? You're talking to someone I care a lot about. Why are you...
Do I even need to explain myself? Come on, Midoriya. You know me. I'm just doing what's best for all of us.
Hey, I overheard you two going to the coffee shop later, so I thought maybe we could all go together. See, Todoroki, things can work out like this. I'd say. I think.
I guess you're not half bad for a little helpless puppy. Your confident face isn't bad either.
Why are you laughing like that? I don't trust it. You're acting strange.
No stranger than normal. Now, the three of us should head there immediately.
Yeah, might as well enjoy a nice cup after all this. Maybe even a hot cocoa. I really love hot cocoa because the sweetness and the heat. It's really tasty.
Oh, you don't need to listen to him. He's cute though, isn't he? Don't you just want to squeeze him like a stuffed animal?
What's that supposed to mean? I feel like you're not taking me serious.
Nobody's taking you lightly. Lightly?
Why are you laughing? Is there some kind of a joke? I don't get it. Do you get it? Yeah, we don't get it. Heavy. Sorry. It's nothing.
I just made myself laugh a bit.
You're kind of weird, aren't you? Sometimes, Todoroki-kun.
I take offense to that. How could you call me weird?
Well, I mean, nah. What do you think, cutie over there in the corner? See, I knew I wasn't the only one. That was pretty weird. It's not like it's that weird, but, you know...
I need to rethink my life, don't I? That's what this means.
No! Todoroki-kun, don't go to such extremes. I mean, your quirkiness is unique, but that doesn't mean that, well, you know, you have to go do something drastic like that.
I suppose I'll take your word on it. Since you're such a loyal puppy.
Hey, what do you think you're saying in front of you know who? We're totally not talking about you. You know, well,
There's no beating around the bush, is there?
No, I don't think there is. But dang it. I didn't want it to have to come to this so soon. Well, anyways, why don't we get going? I'm sure there's more fun things once we get to the coffee shop and stuff. You know, I'm pretty good at showing off, and that came out wrong. Todoroki?
What? I was enjoying seeing you fail and contemplating my life. Must you?
We need to get a move on, or else someone might be scared away and stuff.
You know they're right next to you.
That's not the point. Come on. You know what I mean, and I feel like you're not listening to me.
Well, I can't exactly listen to you if you're...
Enough of that. Let's just go.
Grabbing my hand, are you?
I'm grabbing both of your hands, because you know what? We're not getting anywhere, and don't make me say any more than that. Sorry, by the way. You really are a cutie, and I probably shouldn't be grabbing your hand like this. But, excuse me.
See, he can be bold sometimes. I personally think it's adorable. Which one of you is more adorable? That's the question.
Hey, you know I'm right here, right?
And nobody said you weren't. And look, it looks like we're here. Now why don't we go inside?
Yeah, I guess so. Let's get some hot cocoa. It should be real good.
Huh. You're still such a kid at heart, aren't you, Deku?
Hey, hot cocoa's really good. Don't go giving me that. I think it's pretty normal. Isn't it? Come on. You think so, don't you? He's just being weird, right? Yeah, that's what I thought too. See, Todoroki? You're the weird one. Not me.
Oh, naive little Deku. You know sometimes people, they'll agree with you to make you feel better. It's a gesture of pity.
You're saying that they pity me? Stop trying to get under my skin. Clearly they don't. They understand how cool I am. Isn't that right? See? See, Todoroki, there's no way that they're pitying me. It's all part of my plan. You know how it is, right? Okay, it's not a plan. I refuse to believe that they'd think lesser of me. They're not that kind of person. I know they're not. And, well,
He's trying to act cool right now. It's okay. Let him have this moment.
What are you two whispering about? And our order's here. I'll get you back later, Todoroki.
Oh, will you? That sounds practically adorable. I'd love to see you try.
Not that way.
Who said anything about it being a particular way? I don't know about you, but I think maybe he has a dirty mind.
No, I don't. Not at all. Come on now.
Just let him think he wins. That's what I always do.
You know I can hear you, right? As if you let me win.
Isn't he cute when he pouts? I can't decide which one of you is more cute. Sorry, I'm just having a bit of a fun time. Maybe it's just drinking coffee, but it seems like a zoo full of fun. With both of you. Why don't we all go back to my place after this? I've been seeing how you've been looking at me sometimes. Midoriya others. You seem rather interested in getting to know us. Is it because we're your saviors? Or just because you like us? I'm sure, no matter the reason, there's something we can do. Come here. I think it's time we enjoy ourselves. Not that we're not already. But going to my place allows for a myriad of options. We could hang out. We could get to know each other more personally. I can think of a few options I'd like to try out.
Todoroki, you're getting out of hand. That's not, I mean...
Are you saying that you'd be opposed to taking this cutie with us?
No, I just... You're making this difficult for me.
And just what have I said that isn't how you actually feel?
That's not the point.
Oh? Then what is the point?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Don't bite my ear here, dummy. No, it's okay.
Come on. Don't you want some of this? This cutie here. And this cutie here. I'm sure we'd all do good from getting to know each other. So come on, you two. Let's get going. Home is definitely more interesting than here. Come now, you two. Won't you follow me home?
You don't have to if you don't want. He's just... If you want me to be honest, he probably doesn't have good intentions here.
Who's the one who can hear the other now? As if I have bad intentions. I just don't like leaving things as they are. I personally can't stand it. The tension between us all. I want it out in the open. not seething beneath the surface. Is that so much to ask?
Well, no, but I don't know what to make of it. Todoroki, why do I feel like you're planning something?
Why, Midoriya, I would never. Anyways, here we are.
Stay on guard. You can't trust this fellow. He'll tease you to no end.
That's just you, Midoriya. Who says I would tease anyone else like that?
Once you do it, you're blacklisted from the trust list.
Oh, you wound me. But at the same time, that's fine. Not a bad pain, if you ask me. What do you think, cutie? You've been mostly silent through all this. I don't think it's right for someone of your caliber to be silent of things. I mean, where's the fun if you're not a part of it? That's exactly why I brought you. Well, one of the reasons, that is. I have a whole lot of things planned for the three of us, and I was curious how you felt about Midoriya.
Why are you putting them on the spot like that? You don't have to answer him.
Interesting. It seems someone's more bold than poor little Midoriya.
What's that supposed to mean? That could mean like a friend.
Well, is it like a friend? Or maybe a crush? Something tells me you wouldn't have followed us if you didn't have some romantic interest. Following two guys back to their home. Why do I get the feeling your intentions, they may just be murky at best?
Stop making baseless accusations. You're just gonna make them uncomfortable.
Well, is that how it is? Am I making you uncomfortable? No. Then, what's the problem, Midoriya?
You're being too direct, and that's not how things are supposed to go.
Would you rather everyone beat around the bush and nobody tell each other how they're feeling? I think that's a recipe for disaster. Don't you, cutie? See, I'm not the only one. Now, chaos seems to be something of an affinity of mine. So I think I'll do something like this. Why don't you tell Midoriya how you feel about him? And I'll tell you how I feel about you too.
What's the big idea? It feels like you're making fun of me. And that you're setting us up for... You know...
Do I know? What a cute reaction from this cutie. And all I did was the same thing I do to you, Midoriya, every single day. Biting on your ear, maybe sucking on it a little. You know how it goes. It seems you're not the only one with a bit of a ear-biting weakness.
Hey, that's not okay. You can't just do that to people. Cutie, Are you okay? You look a little flustered. I mean, what's the matter? You're making a strange noise. Don't tell me. You what? You feel that way about me? Sorry about him. Making things so complicated. But honestly, well, let's just start slow. I guess.
Oh, come now, Midoriya. We both know you don't like it slow.
What do you know about what I like and don't like?
More practically, beside each other, every single day. Having bits of fun, don't we?
Don't you mention that to them. That's not what you should be saying.
Oh? Is it that you want to keep secrets from your future potential romantic partner?
No, of course not. You
just what? People beat around the bush with everything. I've learned that in my time of being socially inept. So, why don't we get to the nitty-gritty? Hey, cutie. Do you like Midoriya or me more?
That's an illegal question.
Why don't you just answer it? You can ignore him.
I don't appreciate that.
A fine answer. You can't choose between us, can you? Well, I might just have the solution.
Don't you say it. Don't do this. I'm serious about them and well...
You what? I'm helping you out. So here's a bit of a proposition. It seems we all mutually love each other. So the only logical thing, instead of fighting over you, is to share you.
What are you suggesting, Todoroki? That's... You can't just...
And who says? There's nothing wrong with sharing a toy. So why is there something wrong with sharing a love?
But that's... Surely they don't want to...
Oh, really? They're blushing up a storm. And you are too. What's the matter? Have some naughty thoughts running through your head?
No, clearly. They're just taken aback. Oh, I mean, if you're alright with it, I guess that's fine.
Look at you go. You've already charmed Midoriya. And, of course, me. But the next question is gonna be a bit more personal. Do you want us? Right now?
Todoroki.
It's a simple question. I would never advance on someone without their consent, without knowing that they want me as much as I want them. That's why it's perfect, the three of us. So, what do you say, cutie? Would you like to get to know us better? See, Midoriya, they have such an honest reaction. Something that you could learn from, little puppy.
I won't lose to you. If we're gonna do something like that, well, I'll do my best and show you as best I can how much I love you. Okay? Just relax.
It seems I've rubbed off on you, haven't I, Midoriya? Not that I'm concerned about it or anything. Instead, I'm proud of you. Now, why don't you give them a nice kiss while I take care of something?
What's that supposed to mean? Oh. Well... That was pretty awesome. And, well, it was my best kiss that I can do. Not that I'm practiced or something. No, I'm not really great at things like this. Thanks for being patient with me. And what are you doing to them, Todoroki?
Just getting even.
No fair, Todoroki. You two can play at that game.
I see. You're not going to make this easy for me, are you? All's fair in love and war. So I suppose that's fine. Come on, Midoriya. I guess you're trying my technique on them. Licking their neck. Two can play at that game. If you're going to mark them, I'm going to mark you.
What's the big idea, Todoroki? That's not... And you, why do you look so amused? I don't understand.
Don't mind me. I'll just let you two lovebirds have your time. Just don't mind as I touch you. I'm only teasing. Though I might kiss you all over, if you're not on your guard.
Todoroki-kun, what do you think you're doing? Kissing us both like that? What do you think this is? Some kind of game?
I'm taking you two very seriously, so I don't know what you mean.
I'm not gonna lose. Hey, is it alright if I call you my baby? Maybe you like being called a cutie more? That's fine, I think I'm gonna kiss you all over too. Excuse me. Your skin, so beautiful and soft.
Something tells me that you want more than kisses all over your body now. Pardon if my hands wander. I have such a adventurous soul. Do my fingers feel nice against your skin? My hand rubbing you up and down? What about if I touch down here?
What do you think you're doing? You know that's... Why are you touching my... And there... At the same time... That's so lewd.
That's the point, dear Midoriya. Where's the fun in getting to know each other if we don't get to know our most precious points? If you can't handle someone at their worst, you don't deserve them at their best, right?
Well, yeah, but what does that have to do with you touching me there?
Well, of course, I'm just conditioning both of you to be obedient.
As if I give up.
Talk all you want, but I've conditioned your body for months, Midoriya. You don't think it'd be that easy for me to... Never mind, because it is that easy. Who am I kidding?
I'm not easy. I just... Though it's really lewd seeing them in kind of, well,
In ecstasy? Why don't I go a little rougher, so both of you really feel it?
so vigorous. Oh, yeah? Two could play at that game. Take this.
Not bad. It looks like the cutie got a little involved. Are you two trying to double team me? Not bad. But she won't get the best of me that easy. Stroking me like that. I'll give it to you two. You're really getting into it. Midoriya, help me take on this cutie.
No, you're asking for my help? After you're stroking me this rough, why would I help you like this?
Because you don't have a choice if you want me to continue.
Fine. We'll just take this cutie on for size.
No. Just a quick question. Do you want top or bottom?
What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what I said. Are you going to be tending to this lovely cutie's top half? Or perhaps the bottom half?
I guess I'll go for the bottom half.
See, little Midoriya is trying to be bold. He's trying to overtake me. But we wouldn't have ourselves a split roast if we didn't do things right.
A split roast? That's lewd. The...
I don't see you raising a stink about it. So why don't we? Is it that you're nervous?
Of course I'm nervous. Aren't you? Then again, you never seem to be anymore. What do you think, cutie? You want to have us... And... You're, well, on either side?
Now you're just making it confusing. You see, Midoriya is going to take care of your nether regions while I take care of your carnal lust and that pretty mouth of yours. The best explanation I could give. Hey, Midoriya.
Yeah, I'm just kind of stunned.
Put that mouth of yours to good work.
You mean...
Yeah. Why don't you give them some service?
Yeah. Hold on, cutie. It's gonna be a wild ride. You're so tasty, cutie. I just want more.
Now, wasn't that just a nice start to our night? Things are only going to get better from here. Of that much you can promise.
I think the cutie's ready for more. And I don't think I could hold back much more.
Now, which one of you is the cutie, I wonder? The way you're acting, Midoriya. It's hard to say.
Don't tease me. This is about this cutie right in front of me. You should know that.
Of course. Now, cutie, if you don't mind, why don't you help me with something? Seems like you've gotten the idea.
You two already started? Well, I'm not gonna hold back then.
Do you
Here
like
goes.
my flavor? Would you like it if I'm more rough? I'm sure I can accommodate somehow.
So intense.
Yes. Just like that. Use your tongue more. Are you getting into it?
Yeah.
Because Midoriya is getting some... That's fine. My two cuties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like that. Can't hold out for much
Hold it back
longer.
Right.
Cutie. You really... yeah.
Look at that. We seem to have made a mess.
That's lewd, you know. Besides, I don't regret it.
Oh, I knew you wouldn't. And I'm sure they knew too. A cutie like that.
So, I had a suggestion. What if we just, relax for a bit and, cuddle?
Aw, look at this. The cute little puppy wants to cuddle. What do you think? I don't think there's a problem. But we need to ask our little cutie here what they think.
Yeah. So, what do you think? Yeah. That's what I was hoping. I really like cuddling with you. You're very soft and warm. And I really love you. I think...
Oh, look at him getting sentimental. But I have to second it. I very much love you. And I love you too, Midoriya.
I guess I love you too. Fine. Then we all love each other, so it should be just fine.
Now we've gone and embarrassed him. Whatever are we going to do? Maybe this is a start.
But why suddenly kissing me?
Because you said I guess after I love you. So consider it punishment. And one for Cutie, too.
Wait, kiss me too.
Look at us. We're practically 3 peas in a pod. Now the question is, who wants to watch some cartoons with me?
Oh, me. Definitely me. Can we watch Blue's Clues or maybe even...
Got a favorite?
Let's ask Cutie. Oh, you like Blue's Clues too? Then let's watch that. It's always more fun with people you love. Thank you, Cutie. And I guess thank you, Todoroki.
Midoriya Todoroki. It has a good ring to it, doesn't it?
What are you saying? That's...
You what exactly? I'm sure the cutie wouldn't mind having my last name. So why would you, puppy?
It's not that I mind, it's that you're not taking me serious. That's what.
Oh, I'm taking you serious, all right. It's you who thinks I'm not. So why don't we get to the end of that? And solve things like what we're going to eat for dinner. Or what we're going to do tomorrow. That's far more interesting, don't you think?
Well, I guess it's just...
What's the matter? I'm sure you can come to grips with things, can't you?
I mean, I get it, but... what's that supposed to mean?
Why, nothing at all. We're just getting started.
Fine, but I love the cutie more.
Oh, really? I'm not so sure about that. I'd give you a run for your money.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Then we'll see who can watch more Blue's Clues than the other.
Isn't that skewing things in your favor just a bit too much? Not that I dislike the show, mind you, but it's one of your favorites. But fine.
Really? All right. Then let's have a fun rest of the day. I'm sure we will, right?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Now let's give this cutie some nice cuddles.
Yeah.